You know, if you keep working out a certain muscle without stretching it, it will get shorter, right? No, not that one. The one you're using the most. That one. And just like any other muscle, it will lose flexibility as well.
Hello friend and welcome back. I had all of these great ideas for videos on my notebook, but now that I finally found the time, none of them really resonated with me. So that's why I just want to go with what's going on in my life right now. Somehow I got bored of the usual workout fitness routine in the gym. And at the same time, I was listening to too much Joe Rogan podcast, obviously.
But now here we are, 7 years later.
Somehow I ended up watching MMA videos and I went like, that looks interesting. I should try kickboxing. So I started kickbox training. And besides realizing that it's a great workout and super demanding, I realized how stiff my muscles are.
I agree with that 100%.
Because, in order to get your leg up for a good kick, you gotta be flexible, right? And since I've been doing no stretching at all in the last years and been sitting a lot at work, the height of my kick is barely enough to kick a toddler, which you shouldn't do. So I was getting into the stretching, and getting into that, I was realizing all the similarities it has to meditation. First and foremost, everybody should stretch, right? Because we all sit, we all use our muscles, we never put the time in to actually give something back and make them flexible again. And the same thing is happening with meditation. Because the way we are primed is very outcome oriented, like setting goals, putting in the work, doing, being active. That the counterpart of it, relaxing, taking time, doing nothing, is not valued enough. It's even stigmatized negatively. So this is the first thing. It's a reminder to take your time, to give yourself an actual, conscious break of everything. And I don't mean relaxing time like watching Netflix or being on your phone. I mean really being away from any distraction and having the courage to be with yourself and just be there for you. And here's the next takeaway when you compare it to stretching. It's a passive thing. It's nothing where you force yourself or trying to reach a goal. When you're stretching, the best way to stretch is to not set a goal or force yourself into it, because you're likely to do more harm by that. But it's taking the time and commitment to just expose yourself to that stretching sensation. And wherever you're at, that's where you're at. Same goes for your inside. Whatever's going on there, that's what's going on. And you don't do anything with it, you don't manipulate it, you don't try to change it. You're just actively there for it, and that's how it changes. Meditation or self-love is about just being you. There can't be any better version of you than you are right now. If you have an idea of a better version of you, you're actually not loving yourself in that moment. And it's hard to grasp, but it's how consciousness works. And that's why so many people stop meditating, stop self-loving, because they're trying to heal themselves, they try to overcome. They bring the same kind of tension and activity to a field where it totally doesn't belong. Where you gotta be passive, you gotta be present, but you have to be willing to just be there. And that's enough. And that's pure food for your brain as well, for your mind. Because it's active all the time. And has some kind of tension because you want to reach something with it. And if you release that and take the tension out of it, this part of you will breathe up as well and enjoy that. So just like a stretch, relax fully. Commit to being uncommitted. And I mean also your posture. I see people meditating like they had a broomstick for lunch. Like as if your back is not properly aligned, you don't receive the energy of the universe. That's bullshit. You could have a spiritual epiphany sitting slouchy on the toilet. It's a matter of openness. Sorry, wrong image. That's better. And since this video just barely scratched the surface of meditation, I'll be putting out another one soon where I talk about different kinds of meditation. and which one I think is the best. So I would like to see you back here. Enjoy your time, take care of yourself, subscribe and leave a like. Bye bye.